Hello. On the 28th of June, I released my last deep drill into Inovio and the incoming tidal wave should INO 4800, their DNA-based COVID-19 vaccine candidate, provide some positive phase 3 news or data readout. We know Advaccine are taking this forward, and based on how Chinese pharma works, this should be a highway to imminent approval. Since a press release on the 8th of June, we have not had any further updates from Inovio regarding INO 4800, but we do now know the date of the next earnings call, which is set for the 9th of August, less than 2 weeks away. Is this the day that we finally get that explosive press release? Stay tuned for a quick update and my thoughts moving forward. Keep it simple. I am not a financial advisor. I am just a simple trader looking for WPG situations. Yes, explosive exponential potential growth. So please note, this is all for entertainment only. No more plugging. Let's start drilling. For those of you who need an introduction to Inovio, here's a quick rewind. Inovio is a biotech company developing its DNA-based medicines to treat diseases associated with HPV, cancer, and infectious diseases such as COVID-19. Their pipeline of potential medicines is vast, and more importantly, their partners are impressive. They have been in business for over 40 years and have yet to commercialize a single medicine. That may sound disastrous, but look at the current state of their pipeline, the partners, and the huge recent sponsoring of their medicines, in particular their COVID-19 vaccine candidate, INO 4800. With all types of new medicines, we should expect a longer approval process with more scrutiny over their safety and efficacy. I believe, and as stated by CEO Joseph Kim on numerous interviews, that Inovio are close to commercialization pending a phase 3 trials approval of INO 4800, which we now know will be conducted mainly outside of the US. The commercialization process means a phase 3 approval must first be granted, and with that vaccine, this is looking like a fast-track pass will be granted. This would be the game changer for the company that its investors like me have been waiting for.
It's about damn time.
I expect this stock to seriously explode upon such news. Just look at Ogen or Agenix, who are right now, exploding 60% to the upside as news broke of their licensing agreement with the National Research Council of Canada to develop the coronavirus vaccine. I personally see a 10x as a minimum potential, and considering Joseph Kim said this could well happen towards the end of the year and early next year, the future is certainly bright in my opinion for Inovio moving forward. On the 26th of July, Inovio confirmed the second quarter earnings will be released on the 9th of August after the market close. What does that mean? It's nothing new for Inovio. They seem to prefer releasing earnings and earnings calls after the market close. They've been doing this consistently in the past, so I see no strategic reasoning for an after-hour release. What I do find interesting though is on this day, BioNTech release their earnings pre-market. So if Inovio do have positive news, then post-market release may actually be a strong move, since I foresee BioNTech having a blockbuster second quarter. In particular, their COVID-19 vaccine revenues should be through the roof. Now, the release states, and I quote, Inovio will host a live conference call and webcast at 4:30 PM Eastern Time to discuss financial results and provide a general business update regarding its DNA medicines platform, including the company's ongoing vaccine developments for COVID-19. Let me repeat that, including the company's ongoing vaccine developments for COVID-19. This could be it.
I'm telling you, this is it!
This could be the explosive news we Inovians have all been waiting for, but I doubt it will be anything more than reiterating positivity towards its phase 3 trials in partnership with Advaccine. I really hope though that CEO Kim can release a solid set in stone timeline for the phase 3 trials and when the readouts will occur.
So once our first country accepts and we're rolling out the trial, and there will be multiple countries at once, we will fully disclose and articulate our strategy and the design more fully. We're planning to execute our Innovate Phase 3 trials this year, starting this summer, potentially have the early interim efficacy readout by the end of the year or very early part of 22. So we're on track for that.
I am still so bullish on their technology that I believe the phase 3 readouts could literally send the stock to the moon. I'm obviously though holding for Pluto.
You can't be serious right now.
Yes, I am.
If you have reached this point like me, we know what we hold and we know what Inovio has.
It simply is. Quite.
Explosive.
So it's just a waiting game from this point on. The numbers are not starting to make sense and to me point to an incoming pop. On the day of this recording, according to Fintel, we see there are 200,000, yes, 200,000 shares of the 200 million plus float, which is by my math 0.1% available shares to short. That is big and simply makes no sense until we see that the daily short volume, which is reaching insane levels as recorded in last week's trading days alone. Some of these days are recording 50% plus short volume. Think about that. That's ridiculous. But look at the stock price. It ain't really crashing either. It's just consolidating. This shows me there is big support for the stock at the current $8 to $9 levels, which should not be overlooked. The institutional ownership remains above 45%, which means what?
We're not selling anything.
To summarize, Inovio will be releasing Q2 results in less than 2 weeks. This could be the turning point. As an Inovian, I believe in this company and we just need that one spark to set this stock off to levels never before seen. Do I think it's coming soon? Honestly,
It'll happen. It's gotta happen.
but if they do manage commercialization by the end of this year or early next year, then that would be the time frame for a moonshot. Having said all this, I have been patient with Dr. Kim, but if he can't deliver that knockout punch by early next year, then I think serious questions need to be asked, such as,
What is he doing? Does he have any idea?
Maybe, just maybe.
He needs help.
thanks for watching, and do note I am still bullish on Inovio long term and have been invested in this stock since last October, so please take this drill with additional precaution and always do your own due diligence. If you are interested in other WPG stocks that I have in my Freedom portfolio, please check out my other videos and just consider subscribing to my channel so you know you can get that little pop-up when a new video is uploaded. I am just a simple trader. I try to keep this simple and will simply see you in the next video.